taking a turn now. It has been almost a year since 3 young women escaped from a house in Cleveland where they were held for more than a decade. Michelle Knight was the first to be kidnapped, and she has a new book coming out called Finding Me. We sat down with Michelle for an exclusive interview, and she says despite everything she's been through, she still believes there's more kindness in the world than evil.
Vibrant butterfly full of life. Every time I see one, it reminds me how precious life can truly be.
It's hard to believe Michelle Knight wrote those hopeful words in her diary while she was still locked inside Ariel Castro's house, a captivity that lasted more than a decade. I think one of the most remarkable things about you is you are a survivor with a capital S. What do you think it is inside you that gives you that strength?
Sometimes in life you have a dark past that makes you who you are, but it doesn't define who you are. It just makes you stronger.
Michelle had to draw on that strength many times in the house, where she was often chained up and subjected to such relentless abuse, she says she even considered suicide. Does this look like the house you remember?
Yep, exactly.
Using a model of Castro's house, Michelle showed us how he hid the girls when he had visitors. When people would come to the house, you girls would be up here?
Yes, and he will take speakers, chairs, couch, seats, whatever, put it right there, and he'll block from anyone getting up the stairs at all.
One thing that helped Michelle survive, she says, was the deep bond she shared with fellow kidnapping victim Gina De Jesus.
There were days like he'll come in and he'll just do bad things in front of me, and I'll take her hand and I'll tell her everything's gonna be okay. One day we'll get out. One day we'll be free. One day we won't be voiceless.
For now, Michelle is focused on making the most of her freedom. She's even changed her name. Why did you decide to create a new name?
I felt like every brand new start needs new beginnings. My name is Lillian Rose Lee.
You wrote in your diary a long time ago about the butterfly. Do you feel like the butterfly?
Yeah. That's able to express herself the way she wants now. And able to be free without control and no worries. I'm that butterfly, freedom to fly. That is a remarkable young woman. As you heard, she's got a new name now. She goes by Lily. It's just one of many changes in her life. She's got her own apartment now. She's taking cooking classes because she would like to become a chef. I think people will be really moved to hear from her. We've got more of the interview on Dateline on Sunday night, and Michelle's going to be here Monday morning and talk to us live here on the Today Show.
How about her talking about keeping hope alive, saying one day we'll be free, one day we'll be free, and that day came?
All the stories I have covered, this one stuck with me, and she, I think, will inspire people and make them look at themselves and think, if she can overcome that, surely I can overcome what I've been through in life.
To have such a positive attitude that there is still so much good in the world after all that she's been through.
So look for that this week.